Hello everyone and welcome to a new video of Art Games, and today we're going to be talking about ice roads. Ice roads are roads made of preferably blue ice because you can go fastest on blue ice. And blue ice roads give can make you go at 80 blocks a second. That's a very high speed comparable to an elytra. So when should you build ice roads? Should you build ice road systems? And why should you build them? Well, first, never build ice roads when there are elytra. If people are allowed to use elytra on your server, don't build ice roads. It's just too much time and too much infrastructure. There are two reasons why you'd want to build an ice road. One, commercially, you want to make others pay for the use of the ice roads, and two, communally, you want to you as a community decide to build something that will help everyone. Communal is generally the best for everyone. But if some people don't want to help pay for the ice roads, then sure, let them pay, make them pay the price. Now, of course, you want to build this in the Nether, because one block in the Nether equals 8 blocks in the overworld, so you can go 8 times as fast while spending 8 times less ice. And since one blue ice is 9 packed ice and 1 packed ice is 9 normal ice, every block of blue ice saved is good. So, let's now go through some simple systems and how to solve them. Here, a diamond block represents a shopping district, and this represents a mesa. You want to build ice roads to rare biomes because people need blocks from them. And the mesa is a very rare biome, and terracotta is often used in builds. So, this is pretty easy. Just do this. I mean, it's the easiest connection by far. Secondly, this is already a much harder system, because you have 5 instead of 2 things that need connecting to industrial centers, a shopping district, an ice spikes biome, and a mesa, and they are not in a straight line. So how do you do this? Well, you could connect everything to every other thing, but that would be inefficient. The best way here is to make a hub. In this case, the shopping district is in a pretty good position to be a hub, because it connects with three other nodes directly, and it's kinda in the middle. It's as far in the middle as you can get here. So this would be preferable. Now the question is, what do you do here? Do you connect them to both the ice spikes and the mesa, or do you connect them to one? Well, in this case, I would connect it to the ice spikes, because the ice spikes is closer, so it says ice, and it's really not worth it to build a whole separate line here. If the mesa was here, for example, then it would obviously be worth it to spend that little extra. But in this, generally, you do not want to build more roads than needed, especially if you build the ice road commercially. This system is much harder, because it contains more nodes, again, but there's also one node that's much further away from the others than the others are from each other. So, and second, even if in this system there is no kind of central hub, there is nothing here. So how do you solve this? Well, in this case, I would solve it by building your own hub. I've used nodes as a hub before, but there's no reason why that would be mandatory. You can just build a hub here. So, for example, this would kind of be a central road here, then this, and then this, And this would kind of be the hub. So this represents the hub from now on. This would kind of work as a hub. And everything would sorta be connected to the hub. Now, of course, the end portal isn't yet connected to the hub. Well, so generally you want it in the middle of everything, but the end portal would kind of skew the middle to be more towards this block of ice instead of the actual middle of most things. So in this case, I wouldn't just build it in the ice block. I would just build a separate road from here to the end portal. Another thing, you want your roads to be as straight as possible, because turns can make you lose speed when using ice boats. I can show that right now, actually. So, on a boat, in an see how fast it goes? I can't even move. So, obviously you want to use fences or gates or walls at each end of the ice road to prevent people falling off. And another thing to kind of worry about is boats with chests. Should you use them? Well, yes. I would say yes. Because think about it. Imagine you're in the Mesa, tens of thousands of blocks away from the shopping district where you sell stuff from the Mesa. You mine a butt ton of stuff, and with this you can double your storage capacity, because your hotbar will be basically taken up by tools, food, etc. So a minecart a boat with chest doubles the amount of stuff that you can move in one go. Which also doubles the efficiency of the road. So I would always use my boats with chests. Generally, these are more useful on ice roads than on the ocean itself, because in the ocean, if there is land, then you have to break the boat. But on ice roads, everything is connected. So that's basically everything that's important about ice roads. That's all I have to say. Good luck building your ice road system. I would love to see it. And have fun. Bye.